Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 44 of Hypovolemia, a Modpack by Caithleen. So, in the last episode, I finally cleared up a couple of things. Back there is going to be our Taint Island, if it does work, because I'm not sure about that. And I also made this Botania setup. So, the reason I went this high is I don't want to have to ever deal with my magnet picking up things again. Oh. Can I just get on this? Okay, forget it. I'll just go up here instead. Wow, that was really harder than it should have been. So basically, I put a lot more endo flames on both islands. And then I have those two Gaia spreader pushing into a splitter that goes four ways. Well, into four mana pool. Each one connected to its own Gaia mana spreader, going into that one, which goes into that one back here. Probably going to put two more mana pool here later. I haven't finished the setup. I haven't finished moving all of this, and as you can see, there's an expansion for another one there and another one there. So at least now, when I go like this, and I move around here, I won't be picking up the block upstairs. And also, I moved everything into compacting drawers, so that my charcoal is auto-compacted. Okay, so for today, oh yeah, before we go further, let me just show you what we decrypted, and I have no idea what it is. So it's called, it had Embiggening, I think, Embiggening the Chaos. So basically, after a lot of whatever, you realize that you could infuse chaos with chaos to create chaos. Sounds fun. Basically, it's a way to make a large chaos fragment, but you need small chaos fragment that right now I don't know how to get, and you need a neutronium ingot, of course, and then you need 666 air, 100 blood, 666 Preditio, 666 Ordo, and 142, which I've done a lot of research. I don't even know where to get it from. Like, this is not one of the things that I've discovered. Like, if I go back to right here, and I look at this, and I go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 42, not here. So, don't know what it is. So, let's go start off the Taint Island. So, first we'll need a cauldron. Nope, iron. We'll make a cauldron, like so. Polite, perfect, that's good. Then we're going to get an ender tank. We're gonna make, sorry, an ender tank. Oh, I really have to move the tree farm. I can't stand that sound anymore. That's something I'm gonna be doing the next time lapse. And then I'm gonna need a bucket. Right here. And then I'm gonna need some lapis to make this blue. 1, 2, 3, and do I have some Etor? Yes, perfect. So let's grab that, and let's grab a lot of wood. Perfect. Let's go to the Taint Island that I built. I put it far off because I don't think can be very invasive, and I wanted to try and make sure that I don't screw everything up. I hope this is the middle. I'm not 100% sure that it is the middle, but let's hope it is. Put this, and then put the cauldron right here. Then we're going to hit it with a 1. Perfect. And then we're going to put an ender tank right here and blue it. Blue, which is going to make it water. Then I get to get the bucket and do the, do this, and voila. So let's just wait for this to boil. And let's just throw a lot of stuff. I want it. I'm not trying to protect from it. Just get away from it, and hopefully, oh, come on. You gotta do more than that. So I put like a ledge because I was expecting this place to fill. And if I look at it, oh, it still has 2100 arbor. You know what? I'm going to leave it, and we're going to go do a couple of things. What I'm hoping is that this is going to become tainted dirt, and these stones are going to become crusted taint. So that's my hope. So let's go back home and continue working on other stuff. So today, I want to do a little bit of progression on second chance. Let's just come back here, put that in there, get rid of this, put that right there, and let's look at second chance. So, obviously, those are going to be easy recipe to set up. Cable for anchor, I need 1,000 Flux cable. I just want to see. If I go cable, and I grab this, and I say, make me 1,000 of this. Will this work? Yes. Okay, so let's start it. So basically, I'm starting with the next quest. The quest after that is going to be, oh, this one is annoying. So every type of wire coil. So let's make recipe for those. We're going to go wire coil. So LV, MV, HV, are those the three? LV, MV, HV. Perfect. So let's go this one. I know. I need to be on the pattern one. Perfect. So this is an easy one. So let's do that. And then we need this one, which is also an easy one. So let's do that. And finally, let's do the MV wire coil. This one. And then I'm going to have to do stick. Believe it or not, I don't think I have the recipe for stick yet. So now I do have the recipe for stick, so I'm going to kill that. I'm going to put one here, and one here. Like so. Perfect. And then I'm going to clear the stick recipe and throw that back right in here. So now if I look at the crafting, oh, wow, this is going fast. Okay, I'm happy about that. So while we're waiting, I'm going to grab a couple more wood because I know that wood is going to be an issue. So let's do this right here. And, is this going to work? It should. No, the problem is that it's going, exactly. See, that's the problem. Oh, that's me screwing up. Just give me a second. I go like this, and then I go like this, then it will have no place to go. So it will have to make wood. So I should be good now. So let's just do this, and, oh, no, that's good. Perfect. Put the next set right here, and then I already have a filter set for that. Perfect, and let's just check. I'm hoping things are going right now. No, it didn't. Darn it. I don't understand why it didn't reload the next one. If I go like this, this is gonna go down 49,900, and is this not going? Oh, it's not going back up to 900. Like, this altar is almost too good right now, where it doesn't get to a point where it's working it's reloading. It's using it too fast. So see, now getting all the wood, I need to put the next 64. And then once these leave, I'm going to put the next 64. I'm just going to have to handle it manually. I want to put more wood in our system. We do need the wood. Is there a way of saying to grab a stack? No. Oh, I think stack is an upgrade. Give me a second. I think that if I put a diamond upgrade, is it diamond or emerald? If I put a diamond upgrade on this right here, okay. I thought that was a thing. I guess not. Oh, give me that. You know what? I only have one stack left to do. I'm just going to wait here and get it done because I need the wood in my system. I'm pretty sure we're going to be in a situation where we're going to need a lot of wood because we're going to need to make a lot of stick to be able to make a lot of these HV, MV, KZ, WC, KZ thingy. So let's grab all of that and let's go to cable. and grab as many as we can. Then we're gonna go in here, back, and say manual submit. Perfect. Grab some more cable. Oh, and go manual submit. Well, oh wow, 32 masters VCO block. That's good. So now, technically, we can go wire coil. This one, we're going to say, give me 1,000, and we're out of copper. So, okay, wire. Oh, wire, perfect. Can I do this one? 1,000. Nope, missing aluminum and wire. Also cannot do this one. Perfect. So now, well, I say perfect. It's not perfect, but I know what I need to do. So this is an Elite Crushing Factory. What we're going to do is we're going to break that up and bring it back here. And this is the Elite Smelting. Perfect. We're going to grab that one and we're going to put it right here. Then I'm going to grab some copper nuggets right here. I should probably have done that way before, but you know what? It is what it is. I didn't think about it. So copper, aluminum, these are the two important ones. So for now, I'm going to say copper. Oh, I need to reset, sorry. So this one is going to be input from the top and output from there with auto eject. I got 2 acceleration card. How is this not filling faster? Okay, so I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to need an upgrade card and another acceleration card. Let's come right here, acceleration card right here. And then this, perfect. Then I need some other card. What's the other one that I need? Redstone, no, inverter, fuzzy, crafting, capacity card, that's the one I need. So the capacity card is going to let me configure more options. Capacity card, yeah, like this. You know what? I'll grab both and throw one in there. And let's go back to the crafting room. And what I want to do is I want to put a capacity card. And as you can see, we can now export more things. And another acceleration card and put the aluminum, iron, or very. Haha, now it's full. Okay, so this is going to be working great. So now we have aluminum, and I'm not going to put the other one, like I want to cook them all. All the ore berries need to go through the cooking principle, and I'm going to do that. I'm just not going to do it right now, and the reason I'm not going to do it right now is that I want to make sure that the copper gets processed first, and that the aluminum get processed second. So while we're doing this, what's going on with the Electrum? So the Electrum is pure essence. So Electrum is making 1 and steel is the same. Okay, you know what? I told you that I've been needing to replace the obsidian upstairs. Let's do that right now. I'm going to get first a, what's the name? I'm so confused. Electrum, perfect. So I'm going to grab an Electrum seed right here, and then I'm going to grab a steel seed right here, perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to come right here and make patterns for these. So I'm going to go steel, where's the essence? Right here. So I want, I need some essence to make, oh, that's annoying. That's not going to be the end of the world. Oh, what's going on here? What? Why does this break? I really don't understand how this breaks. Like, this is not the first time this happens. And this is very annoying. I even made it so that nothing could be, like, all of these are pull and all of these are push. And nothing should ever come out that way. I don't understand how it's possible. Wow. So I guess it did that on every level? Yep. If you guys have any idea as to why this would happen, please leave a comment. Like, I really don't understand how they can go in there. They should totally not be able to do that. Like, look at it, okay? This is export, and none of these are material. And then they get pushed in, pushed, and pushed. So nothing is extracted on this side. And here, everything is extract, which means none of these can output something. But then, once in a while, they get stuck as if one of these things go in here, and I don't understand how that's possible. And it's really annoying because it's stopping my whole farm and when I really need those materials. So now I guess I'm gonna have to, every single time lapse, come in here and check that it's not broken, because can you imagine how much material I've probably lost because of this? Like, this is truly bad and unacceptable. I really don't understand. So the only thing I can think of, the only thing, and I'm not even sure it's good, is that at some point, because of how many things use the white chest to transfer, that at some point it's trying to push something in our ME system, and when it's trying to push it in the ME system, the chest is full. So things cannot go in the chest and they bounce back, and because it's always the same one, and I think they bounce back into this. Right now, honestly, that's the only thing I can think of. Perfect. So now we're going to just break all of these. Perfect. And now we're going to replace this with Electrum and steel. Okay, so let me just, this is a time-lapse kind of thing, but because we're working on second quest and miscellaneous stuff, I'm okay with spending a little bit of time with you guys to set that up. Next time though, I'll try and make sure that I'm a bit more prepared and I do that in a time-lapse setup. So let's put this in this, and now we're gonna go downstairs because we need the, what's it called, the words are hard. I'm looking for the thing that cuts off this. Clippers. Yes, of course, clippers. So let's come right here and say top floor. Perfect. And now let's just... Wow, that's a lot of clipping. Why is this not growing faster? This is the annoying bit a little bit. I don't need this. I'm on the wrong thing. Ooh, no, the nature is not... Okay, I'm gonna have to go back down. And while we're falling, we're going to grab the sigil of the Green Grove, which I got kind of lucky that it found it when I was searching for the wrong thing. But okay, so let's turn this on, and hopefully these are not growing. I think this is kind of stupid. It should just be going so fast. And grab as many as we can. I'm just going to do kind of half and half. It can't be perfectly half and half. And the reason it can't be perfectly half and half is that we don't have enough to be perfectly half and half, to be honest. So I'm just going to grab everything that I can, and I think it's going to be enough for these. 1, 2, 3, and this is steel essence. Yeah, I'm going to put more steel essence than Electrum essence because steel is more useful. And since I already made those seeds, I'm just going to grab them and put it in our system, because if there's one thing we've proven, it's that seeds are so powerful when it comes to actually making essentia. It's like, it's almost ridiculously stupid. It's almost broken, I would say. Let's just do this and let's go. Grab everything that I can. And let's go. Perfect. I think I have enough. I might even need to break some to be able to complete the other seeds. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's put those back up. I don't need this anymore. Let's put these back up right here. And like so. Perfect. So let's go downstairs. And then we're going to let that work. And we'll come back to that a little bit later. But for now, I can just throw all of that in here. And you know what? I'm going to finish transforming this obsidian because the obsidian essence has no other use. And at this point, I don't think we're ever going to need any more obsidian. Obsidian is a not bad source of ignis, so it's something I could probably burn some because I have way too much. And it also gives us tenebra, and I don't remember what tenebra is made of, but that's something that we could probably break down. Wow. Do I have a lot more of this? You know, let me do a research. Obsidian? No, okay, perfect. We're almost burned through. We're burned through. And, oh wow, this is beautiful. It burned perfectly. I have nothing left. And I'm going to send 2 of those to the cooker, to the Essentia cooker. And voila, perfect. Okay, so back to second chance. So we got this, and the next one is this, which is going to give us an HV capacitor. I think those are batteries. Not sure why I won't want these, but one moment. I'm sorry, my son just wrote to me, and I have a... Usually I respond to my son when he has a question. So I'm just telling him that I'm recording, and I can't answer any more questions. Perfect, sorry guys. Yeah, my son and my wife, those are the only 2 people that when they send me a text, it goes over my computer and it overwrites everything. Family is everything, always be family first in my mind. Anyway. Redstone wire coil. You know what? Maybe I can take some, maybe I can go faster and wire coil and set that one up. Oh, that's also Electrum. Yeah, that's not good. I'm going to need a lot of Electrum. I should probably have put more Electrum. While we're here, I need more patterns. So let's craft 30 more pattern. We're going to be using more and more and more and more patterns now. So I don't know. Just give me a second. 30, perfect. I don't know if I already have the 4 oak wood drawer 2x2. 4 oak wood drawer 2x2. Nope. Okay, so I need to put these in. So I'm going to put this right here and this right here. Great. So let me check here. The next thing we're going to need is heating coils. So since I'm here, I'm just going to make all of these. Heating coil, that's going to be I was going to say that's going to be a couple of recipe, but apparently not. You know what? I hope we're going to have enough copper, but it feels like we're going to be using a lot of copper, to be honest. So now if I come back here and I look at copper, I think we can start that quest. So wire coil, the copper one, let's call for 1,000. Yes! Perfection. So another one started. So let's look at this quest here. So next is going to be nothing. So once we're done with all of this, this is going to give us 2 batteries. This is going to give us a 1 KME storage cell. Like, oh my god. Guys, this gave us the most amazing wand ever. And this is giving us a 1 KME storage cell. It's like, what? Like, that makes no sense as a reward. But anyway. And this here is going to give us some ultimate cable, basic fluid, lava fabricator, and an ultimate energy cube. Not really a great reward. Right here, oh, the chaos shard. That complicated thing that I didn't even know how to make, it's going to want 1,000, but it's going to give us a never empty mana pool. That's going to be awesome, but at that point, the game's going to be over. So I'm not sure. Here it wants 1,000 ultimate energy cube, and it's going to give us a creative. So the creative is epic though, because it means we will never run out of power ever again. But again, once we're at that point, we're probably done. Unless the idea is to do this so that you can then unlock like this ultimate stuff to do the become a god. Like, I'm not sure. Anyway, so if I look back at this, I just want to look at this blood rune, 1,000 blood runes. So if I come back here and I say blood rune because I do have a pattern for that. If I go 1,000, oh, darn it. I was just, like, I thought that it was still making the other thing. That's why I stopped it. I didn't know that the calculation for the simulation would be this hard. So we're missing a lot of blank slate. So we're going to, see, that's the problem. Now I'm going to have to try and figure out how to fix this. Because I'm going to need, you know what? I wonder if I just not push directly into that. Because if I push a stack, it won't be able to push another stack. And if I say export level 1s, that might just work. But that's going to be something I'm going to worry in the time lapse. Because these runes, we're going to need a lot more rune. And I'm going to set them up. In worst case scenario, I might just set it up with a timer. I know how long it takes. I'm going to calculate how long it takes and just set up a timer to be able to do it. Okay, so what next? This. Okay, I did some research and I have an idea for this that I want to try. So first, just always grab whatever's in there. It would be bad if it stopped working. So Ritual Diviner. Okay, so I know that there's another level. Did I make? This is the Elemental Glowstone. So Glowstone. I'm just going to make the highest tier because I think it's not the highest tier and I just want to get it. Ah, this is going well. Perfect. So this one is called cannot place Dusk Rune. Okay, so it's not even upgraded. So I also need to make these. So I need 2 blocks of coal. Coal. Nope, those are charcoal. So coal, 1, 2. Oof. I'm using my charcoal really fast. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to go look downstairs to see what's going on because I feel that I'm not cooking it fast enough. Wood should not be a problem. So let's get those, perfect. Now we can come back here and we can go make this into the next tier, like so. And then make this into the next tier, like so. Perfect. So now let's see if we can find the ritual. So I'm searching for the ritual called Ballad of Alchemy. Ah, I passed it. Oh yes, perfect. I've got it now. So Ballad of Alchemy. Now I'm going to need some ritual stone. So I'm going to need a master ritual stone and I'm going to need a couple of those. Give me an orb. Oh, okay. I'm going to need this orb. Come right back here. Put the orb and I'm going to make, I think. Oh, they're tier 2. Are you kidding me? How many? None. Gosh darn it. Let's put 32 in here. No, I said 32 in here. And once they're transformed, I'm going to pull them out. Oh, this is slow. This is so slow. I'm not using the right altar though. So just give me a moment. And oh, this one is a 1-for-1. Huh, it's still slow for a 1-for-1 though. Well, that's the best I have right now. I'm just going to make a couple more. Yes, pull it out at 85%. That's a smart move. Very smart move. How many do I need? I think I've got enough. So you know what? I'm just going to go and craft the next set and this should be done. Is it? No, 15%. Wow, it's not even close. Okay, so let me come back here and make 20 is going to be enough, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's still only 24 though. Not ideal. Okay, let's go make a couple more. I don't know how many, I don't remember how many the ritual requires, and I don't want that to be a problem. So let's just make a couple more. So, perfect. So that's I already have 3 in there, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's going to be 8. So I'm going to be able to make 2 more craft, and I'm going to call this enough for now. Oh, I had 2 on me. Like, why did it give it back to me? I was kind of confused for a moment. 33%, not doing well. Like, I need more speed rune on this one. Like, a lot more speed rune. That is already done, so let's grab that. Let's put the orb right here. Let's show this in there. Show that in there, and 32. Perfect. So now, technically, we should be able to do that. I'm going to need 3 chests. Chest. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And let's go down here to the crafting room, and let me just come here. So what's the status on this? 17 channel. So I think I can make that right here. I don't think it's big. Maybe like this? Oh, that's it. Okay, and I think it's 1 on this side, 1 on that side, 1 back here. And then I'm going to need a weak activation crystal like this. And then I'm going to need some air. Perfect. This. 1, 2, 3. So that should make 64. And then I need some iron ingot. 1, 2. Oof, I'm going to need some iron soon. Okay. So technically, a rush of energy flows through the ritual. Perfect. And if I come in here and I go like this, I need an alchemical table, right? So main floor, grab this one. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I don't know where my piece of dirt went, but that's not a problem for now. So let's go back to the crafting room. I need to put that on top. I need to put that in. Where's my orb? Oh, I put it back in the ME system, right? Orb. No, it's worse than that. You know where my orb is? It's in the crafting right here. So you don't have access to that from below. So now I can do this and go back downstairs and go crafting room. Perfect. And let's put an orb in here. And let's reactivate it, maybe? A rush of energy flows through the ritual. Maybe I need to start it off. If that's the case, then it's not that good. So, like this. And like this. It's not working. Okay, so once, oh, maybe where it's facing is important. So what am I right now? F3. I'm facing, where am I seeing this? Wow, I'm confused right now. I'm facing north. Ritual attuned to face north. Perfect. Let's grab this, and maybe if I put this in the end chest. This is not working well. So, okay, 1 second. I'm just going back to the search that I did, Ballad of Alchemy. Can I find it quickly? Ballad of Alchemy. A blood altar, 3 chests. Requires a blood altar. 3 chests and 16 ritual stone. 16 ritual stone. Is there 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yes, the ritual is completed. Then it needs a weak active. Well. Okay, so I got something confused, but I think we're going to get it to work. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to put that right here. That's where this goes, with this in here. And we do need a blood altar. Don't know why, but apparently we do. So let's go and craft a blood altar. So it's going to be these bones around a head, and let's grab a skeleton head like this. And unfortunately, this is not what I was hoping it was going to be. I don't like it. It's not as automated as I was hoping it would be. Because this is how it works. So you basically take the shard and put it here, and now, voila. So you need to put a shard to tell it what to do. But now see, it's just crafting it and putting it here. So what I was hoping was that I would be able to do, to just change the recipe easily. But now I need to put this in here. So it is making the recipe, and it is somewhat automated, but I don't really see a way of automating it with ME. So what I wanted to do is put an interface here, where the interface would push whatever we need in here, and an export would take from there. But the problem is this element right here. I don't know how to replace this, and maybe what I could do is that with an interface, I push an element in here, and I have an export that brings it out to the top of the blood altar, but that's not really good. So you know what? Unfortunately, I'm just going to let it do its thing, and what I'm going to need to do, every one of these is making one. So if I go back to air shard, like this, so that's making one at a time. Wow, so if I need 1,000 air shards, so if I look, I have 352, so this is going to be another 64, another 64, another 64. It's like, ugh, these are expensive. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron ingots. So yeah, I'm really going to have to do it this way. I don't like it, but I don't really, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really see another way of doing it. So for now, I'm just going to start it off like this, and I'm going to let this run. And hopefully it's going to make it as fast as it can. The limitation is probably going to be, nope, I was going to say it was going to be the blood in my network, but that's not really good. You know what? Because of this one element on top, this is not automatable the way I wanted it. And I'm not going to pursue this, because technically this is better. And the reason that this is better is that basically I could just let that run until I have 1,000, and then I can switch it to the next one, and then switch it to the next one, and then, you've guessed it, switched it to the next one. Okay, so what else? I'm basically going to set up each of the shards one after the other, but I'm going to need some iron. And the Elite Smelting Factory is finished, so berry. So I'm going to go to iron and gold and tin. So now I can come back here. My flight wasn't activating. That's kind of weird. So I'm just going to put this one a little moment, and what's going to happen is I'm just going to wait for these to completely fill. And once they're completely filled, it won't matter that I put the other two on, because it's going to finish the iron first. And to be honest, between the tin and the gold, I really don't care. Perfect. So now I can go tin and gold, and we're good. So now all of the ore berry are going to cook. And I should have done that a while ago. So let's come back here right now, and let's look at Electrum. Ah, yeah, I heard you. Goodbye. Perfect. So let's come back here. Throw that in there. Throw that torch in there. Throw that. I don't need the activation. I don't need these anymore. Not, unfortunately, not going to use a ritual. You know what? I don't need the writing crop on me all the time, so let's get rid of that. Electrum essence right here. Wow, hasn't produced a lot. I was hoping I'd have more by now. So basically, if I go at wire, if I look at these, the MV wire, to make 1,000 MV wire, I need 1,000 Electrum. Then for the other one, if I go to the other one, the wire coil, these one, I need wire. If I go to this one and I say 1,000, I'm going to need 500 of each. Oh, I have it. Start. Get it done. Okay, that's kind of cool. while we're waiting for this, I'm going to come here and I'm going to fix my Electrum problem. Well, Electrum problem. It's just that my Electrum right now doesn't auto-craft, so I'm just going to teach it how to auto-craft the Electrum. So I can now do this and come back here and go wire. You know what? Let's just submit that 1,000. What do I... Okay, I'm not going to get rid of anything, but I'm going to put the Thaumcraft book in the book binder, which means I've got exactly enough to grab the 1,000 that I need. So grab that 40, and let's go to the book, and let's go back right here and go manual submit. Perfect. These are done. Wire coil. This is almost over. I'm going to wait for it, and Electrum is going to be the problem. And I'm going to leave the steel upstairs because I still want to get a lot of steel, but maybe I should put a bit more Electrum seeds. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait for this to finish. Grab all of this. And if I go to say do these, 1,000 of these, see I need 6,400 essence. Yeah, okay, so let's submit those. Perfect. And I'm going to go here and I might as well pre-make those. Oh no, I need Electrum. I need so much Electrum. Okay, Electrum seed it seems. And you know what? I'm going to go and put all those 12 upstairs. So go back to the top floor and those are all Electrum. Electrum, steel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. I'm going to put these 12 in, and I'm going to keep it at that ratio. I don't have mind getting more steel. Steel is not that unuseful, like it's something that's fairly useful. I'm just going to do this like that. Oh, perfect, and voila. So let's leave that there, and these are good, these are good. These are good. Perfect. Everything else is fixed. Let's put that in here and let's continue with stuff. So if I come back here, this is going to be done. I don't... Can I submit it? Wire. Oh no, I didn't start it because of the Electrum. Well, dirt. So this is ongoing. In my time lapse, I'm going to... fix this. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to directly input, like I'm going to put this to go directly in there because I can put one stack at a time. So I'm going to put one stack at a time. I want you all in my system, juicy and good. Put all of that in here. So I'm going to be able to put one stack at a time. And since there's no other place for the material to go, the tier 1 slates are just going to transfer here and it's going to be okay. And you know what? Let's remove this, and this. Let's take all of this, and now if I go and I put this like that, and I put this like so. See, this is the wrong side, so I'm gonna have to try and wrench it. Wrench. Hey, this is the worst thing to try and configure. I hate those things. Like, you have no idea. Like, I honestly really hate it. So let's go here. It still has a stone filter, and if I do that, it's of course on the wrong side, but this one is on high, which means it's always working. I hate you so with a passion. You have no idea how I hate this thing. Like, this is the worst mechanism thing I've ever seen in mechanism. Like, the fact that it won't... No, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to switch side. I think it's on the right side now. I think. Not sure. Not even sure. Yes, perfect. Finally, now I can put this right here. Blah, blah, blah. Slate. I have to do one step at a time. So let's grab one slate, and I'm going to be able to right click right here and say, no, I want slates, nothing else. So now I can take a stack of stone, put it in here. It's going to push one stack only because there's no place for more than one stack. And then it's going to just push a slate here. So for now, I think I've solved this. It's not perfect, it's not ideal, but at least we're starting to make more slate. Let me just grab stone. I don't want anything else, I want stone. That's the only problem with sorting thing based on quantity. Doesn't always work the most prettiest. Yes, and that's a term. Prettiest. That's now a term. Okay, so this altar is super slow. Can I make some speed rune? Speed rune. Give me 10. Push that in there. So speed rune. No, not you. Speed rune. Give me 10. And I'm gonna have to break the tier 6 to put the 10 speed rune, but should not stop the working. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's grab all of this. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Continue putting these. Now should be at tier 6 again. And it is going slightly faster, but not amazingly fast. Oh, it's the LP. Okay, so the LP is not going down. So that means that it's going as, maybe I could make it go a bit faster? I'm not sure. I'm looking at the LP. It's going up. Maybe I could put 1 or 2 more speed rune. But anyway, I'm just going to let that do its magic, and there's nothing rush. I'll get back to this later. Anything else in here? So the silver wood log, I'm going to need to start putting some great wood down. Great wood sapling. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to put another I'm going to need to make more grass somewhere and just grow a lot of great woods, because I'm going to need 1,000 block of great wood. You know what? How much do I have right now? Great wood. Oh, 1,000 is nothing. Silver wood. Okay, so I'm good. I have no problem with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a great wood right here, and right here, and right here. Oh, and right here. Can I put some more here? No. Not going to take any chance. I don't want to bork anything. I'm going to put one right here. And we'll just let that should bring me to 1,000 easily. Now let's go check Taint Island. Did this work? Did this work? No, it did not. So you know what? We're going to make more taint. So I don't know how long it takes to transform. I don't know how much taint it needs. I'm not even sure it works like that. I'm just assuming that having a lot of taint like that is what's going to make it work. Let's just grab all of this. Nope, nope, nope. And some more in a bucket. And let's go and do this again. Perfect, like so. Like so. And let's go back there. And we're just going to try and get more taint. Like, at least there's taint on the ground, so hopefully it means that over time it's going to become worse. Okay, so that didn't work. So let's do this. Will that go in? Yep. Why not? Throw the bucket at it. I just have to be careful not to throw any of my good stuff. That would be a big fail. Great. It's even making, like... Huh. Where did it go? Oh no, I thought maybe I could scan it. I was hoping that I could scan it. Why am I not falling? What's going on? Come on. Okay. Ooh! Atomic slime! I'm gonna need to make this a bit higher. Oh, I love this. What did this give me? Tainted goo? What can I do with tainted goo? Oh, this is amazing. Wait, R. So I don't know what I can make with tainted goo. Oh, a dissolving tainted goo has infected you with taint. Okay, so I'll be right back. Right now what I need to do is make this at least one higher, because right now I think that the tainted goo can fall on the side and I don't want them to fall on the side. So let's grab some more stone and let's go back here and I'll make this one higher just to make sure. See, they fall in the ocean, which is not great. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, will you stop hitting me? Sorry, I got silent for a moment. You know me, when I'm getting attacked by a mob, I lose all concentration and I just need to stop talking and do stuff. So let's do this, and perfect. So now, let's come back here and go like this. Wow! These things like jump like crazy. Okay, so you know what? Let's go back. I want to go as fast as I can. Please. I don't want the tainted goo to dissolve. Perfect, it's in my ME system. Whew. So now I have one tainted goo. So tainted goo is dangerous, and it can dissolve, and it can damage you. That being said, let's go take a look at the book, and oh my god, this episode is so long again. This is what happens with miscellaneous episodes. So goo, taint. Yeah, so this is not working. Blah blah blah. Structure to structurally unsound crust, which can collapse or melt into flux goo. So it says here, tainted land can be found naturally in the world, but can also form when a careless thaumaturge allow flux goo to stagnate for too long. They are recognizable by their telltale purple fiber and bright violet stalk. Let alone the tainted land will gradually extend, so it should work. So I'm really banking on this working. Let's go check the island one last time. Look at this, this is crazy. It's just flux in the air all over, but it still hasn't transformed anything, unfortunately. Yeah, so it hasn't transformed anything yet. And we've already analyzed foamic slime. And this is all still dirt. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm just going to leave all of this here. And you know what? If I had a mob... Oh! This spawns. Maybe I... This could be part of a mob farm. I don't know. Maybe it could. Anyway, so... This is everything that I needed to do for now. Don't know how to automate these yet. This Gaia thing, I don't know. Like, if that new machine doesn't work, if that new forbidden knowledge, no, draconic evolution doesn't work, don't know I'm gonna kill 1,000 mob, but that would be epic. And if only we could create a spawn for Gaia, like, or Withers. I don't know. It might be doable. I just don't know yet. That might be really epic. Oh, there's so many cool things. Like, we're gonna get to this soon. So, but before we get to that, next episode, let's talk quickly about next episode because I'm way over. Next episode, I want to make the Whisper Weed because I don't know what the Whisper Weed does, and I'm curious. And hopefully, we'll get to a point where we have Taint in the next episode. So if we have Taint in the next episode, it's going to be simple. If we do have Taint in the next episode, we're going to concentrate on trying to make those two things happen. We're going to try and make the, what's it called? The 2 flowers so that we can finish Botania. If the Taint isn't ready, then we're going to just move into something else and move to something else. Basically, I'm going to work on technomancy. Like, that's the next thing that I'm going to want to progress. Do I have any nodes? Nope, no nodes in this. Oh, you're so bothersome. And this one, oh, come on. Like, I'm always running out of the saplings. Like, sometimes I just get a couple saplings, sometimes I get nothing. Oh, it ran out of this. And I tried piping it in. You saw that I did try, and I wasn't able to input the charcoal into it. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's from the bottom. No, the bottom. No, I don't know. I have no clue. If you guys know how I can force input the charcoal, because when I did it through a hopper, that didn't want to work. So that wasn't the way to get it done. Anyway, next episode, like I said, is going to be Taint and Botania. And if we don't have any Taint, we're going to go back to Technomancy. Like, I just want to craft as many of those things as I'm capable, because these might be able to start unlocking things that I need. Like, I'm not sure about that, but, you know, maybe the bellow with power, maybe the bellow can help with this. Maybe this one core is special. We'll simply fill it up from RF. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let me come back here. I just want to see. Oh, what the? Wow. It's already at 1,500 of each, which means that this one filling mechanism is just epic. It's crazy. And that also filled from blood. Like, at least I can say that I will no longer be worried about using wand, because that's really good. Okay, so like I was saying, next episode we're going to do the Taint if we can, else we're going to do a lot of that. Now I'm going to go in my time lapse, and this time it's going to be a short one because my episode's kind of long and I'm a bit tired. Basically, I'm going to move the tree farm back that way a little bit so that I won't hear it as much, and might maybe make a second crafting setup just so that I can do 2 craft at a time. Let's just look at the wire. Am I at the point where I can make 1,000 of this? No, not even close. I have 798 Electrum. You know what? I'm going to, in my time lapse, also go up there and replace all of the seed with Electrum seed. I'm going to make it all completely just Electrum. I'm also going to finish moving these nodes, if any, and I think that's going to give me the wood that I need for second chance. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the next episode. Also, I might also reset my farm here to try to get some pink slime, because at this point, like, this is full, and I'd really like to get some pink slime so I can do the laser and finish the MFR. Although finishing the MFR is a joke. Can I even finish MFR? Let me just take another quick look. I think no, because I need to make a deep storage unit, and a deep storage unit is 9, 11, 9, 10, 11. Let me just check where my neutronium. Yeah, I'm not even close. Not even close to being close. So if I do this and then I do this, so this is not even 2 ingot. So I have 4 ingot and I need 7 more. Yeah, maybe one thing should be also to make more neutron collectors. I don't remember how expensive they were. Let me check again. Neutron collector. Yeah, those are expensive. Oh, it's the crystal matrix. Oh no, those are not a problem anymore. So maybe I'll make a second one or third one of those. I'll need to make more of those for sure. But I have so much work to do. So you know what? Stop talking about it and let's get to working. Let's go to my time lapse and let's work on those couple of little things that I need to do. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.